My family decided to pack everything we own and start over. I'm talking bigger house, bigger dreams, and becoming a version of ourselves we've dreamed of being since moving to Texas. We're starting this next chapter for real this time. So, this is exciting. I feel like I literally just posted about me moving to Texas, and I'm so excited about this new journey that I'm about to take. I've never not lived with my parents except for college. This is going to be a wonderful time, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this. But I'm going today with my mom to go look at one more apartment just to see how I feel, how we feel about it, and kind of like walk you through the process of like what we've been doing and all that jazz. Okay, so here's the real reason I decided to move. After being in Texas for about 3 years, I realized that I outgrew where I was, mentally, spiritually, and even creatively. I knew that if I stayed, I would stay the same. So Isaiah and I made a plan to actually go apartment hunting and move out of my parents' house. Now, some of you guys might feel some type of way about this, especially considering how I'm a Christian creator, but this is what is going to work for us right now. Call me crazy, but it was time to go. Okay, so we are at the apartment complex. Say hi. Hi. We're at the apartment complex and we're about to go in, and so I'm just going to show you guys the place as like we go to the actual apartment. I'll try not to talk too much because I can't really. So I hope you enjoy just like I do.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so bust. They didn't have the apartments that I thought they did, which is fine. But they have a Roxy, go! They have a sister apartment, which is ironically one of the apartments that I've already looked at. Isaiah and I already looked at, and we loved. We were like sold on it. We were so happy about that apartment complex. And we were like, okay, we're probably gonna choose this one.
So that was kind of like confirmation.
Yeah, so it feels like confirmation that this is the right apartment complex that we should put our application in for. Sorry, y'all, I'm moving all over the place. So I really like that one. So it's a studio, but that was the one that we were like, okay, we might have to take that offer. It's way under our budget, so we'll be living below our means, which will allow for us to save money. I was like, if we like this one, then this one can be on the, the list. But so I just feel like there's two that were fully like established, like, okay, these are going to be the two because they've been the best. And the one that they recommended gives us the most amenities for like everything. So I definitely think we're going to probably apply to those ones. So wasn't a bust. It was a bust, but it wasn't really a bust because I feel like God gave us like got me at least complete confirmation that that's probably the place that we need to like put our stuff in for. Clearly, all the ones that I thought were going to be like the best options, God has just been like, no. Good morning. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Arshana back with another video. The purpose of this vlog is because we're going through quite a bit of a journey. It's interesting because I filmed the beginning of this last year. Last year. Things have changed, but we're back on a new trajectory of doing this whole thing again. The point of this is we are moving out of this beautiful home that we've been in for the past 2 years. So yeah, we are moving, and today is really cool because we're actually going out to see a few houses that my mom is thinking about purchasing. Not only that, we're trying to fill out, some new situations for our next adventure. And here she is now coming on out. Say hi, Mom, to the camera. But yeah, so I'm really excited, and we're about to head out literally right now. No time to wait, literally. So hope you guys enjoy. Come along with us on this journey. Now, I know you're probably wondering what happened to our original plans, and honestly, me too. Everything was moving so fast, until it wasn't. 2023 and 2024 were the hardest years of our lives. We lost things we thought were forever and will never be the same because of it. But at the same time, a lot of beautiful things happened too. My mom started a whole new chapter as a football ref, which none of us saw coming, but she honestly killed it. Isaiah and I got to explore Texas, try new things, and then actually enjoy life for a little bit. I became an evangelist, which was something that was on my goals list for a very long time. We all grew a lot, but behind all of that, there was pain. Stuff we really didn't show. 2 years ago, we ended up on the Karamo show, helping my former stepdad find his family after decades of searching with no answers. But what we didn't know was that episode would lead to the worst season of our lives. After that, everything started to unravel. We found out he was cheating. And worse, it had been involved in a completely inappropriate relationship with someone in his family. And that truth shattered everything. It broke our trust, and it broke our family. But even through all of that, through the betrayal, heartbreak, and trauma, God has been faithful. And now, she's rebuilding. We're healing. And this move isn't just a move. It is the first real step forward. Okay, so this is today we're going to actually view quite a few different houses today.
Just 3.
Quite a few. I kind of feel like we're on our little HGTV show right now. And so let's get started on our episode of our own HGTV. I am a social media marketer and I make $10. No. And she is
A travel agent.
and
I make more than $3, $10.
and we're looking for a house for $10 million.
Right.
It's so funny. No, but in all seriousness, we're looking at 3 houses today, and I'm actually really excited because I don't even remember, when you purchased your first home back in Ohio.
When you was a baby?
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't go with you to look at houses. I don't even remember that time, to be honest. I remember
You went because you was a baby, but you was a baby.
Yeah, I don't remember like touring the house. I remember when you pulled up and said, we're going to our new home. I remember when you said we're about to head to our new home, and then we drove up there and we like walked in, and I remember the house feeling like it was a huge house, high voltage ceilings. It was not. There's no high voltage ceilings. But yeah, that's the only thing I remember about like house hunting. I do remember when we did start looking for a new place to go after that house. I kind of do remember like looking around different locations.
I included you in every step of the way. I included you. From even when you was a little baby, I included you because the house that we ended up getting in the very first starter home that we had, I let you pick that too. I let you pick out which one. There was 2 different places, and you liked that one better because your friend lived across the street.
Oh, well, crazy. It's interesting what happens as we get older and how we don't really remember things as well as we used to, because I definitely don't remember any of that.
I'm sure because you were little. You were little.
Yeah. So this is gonna be cool. I'm excited that we get to like tour places and you get to have an actual choice of like where you want to go, because that hasn't really been the case for the last few years. It really hasn't necessarily been like a
9
choice.
Years. 9 years for the last 9 years.
Yeah, it's just been more of like, we thank you, Lord, for providing type of situation. And so for anybody who's like experiencing that entire like type of like life, I totally understand because we don't always get to experience amazing luxuries of, buying homes and living on our own, and you know, all of these new milestones that we see on social media that so many people are able to do. But if you're not able to do that, it doesn't make your life any less meaningful or rewarding. Be grateful that you have a place to live, or have a place, you know, to lay your head, because there are a lot of people who don't. And even if it's not necessarily on your own or in the circumstance or situation that you want to be in, it doesn't mean that it's any less beautiful of a life.
One of the things that I realize is that, you know, you can make a home. The building doesn't make the home, you make the home. And that's something that we always have to remember. No matter where we were at, whether it was under good circumstances or not, that was what I strive to do, is make a home.
Yeah.
And
I think we made it.
we are here.
We're here. Okay, so we're gonna meet up with the real estate agent, and then I'll bring you guys in once we're actually inside. For context, right now we're looking for duplexes so that my mom can have her side and I can have my side. And I think this was actually a pretty good start.
So this is not as upgraded as the others, but I kind of wanted you to see in your budget for both sides what you could get.
Okay.
And these are actually completely identical, left and right.
Okay.
Obviously it's flip-flopped a little bit, but they are set up exactly the same.
It's not as bad. So on the pictures, I was like, oh, I'm not sure about this kitchen, but it's not as bad.
It's not as bad.
Right,
Yes.
and it can be
Right.
updated if
And
necessary.
sometimes pictures can do justice, and
And
sometimes
right.
exactly.
Here's some of the things that we're looking for during our house hunting experience. Number one, how outdated is the home? If it's too outdated, we probably will pass on the house. We're looking for something just a little bit more modern, nothing too crazy or luxurious, but we want to make sure that we like it. Two, general feeling of the place. If the environment seems a little dingy and dusty and dirty and smelly, then we know that there might be some underlying issues that we might need to take care of. And that goes into the next thing, maintenance. How much maintenance needs to be made on the house? My mom is purchasing the house and I'm just renting, but we want to make sure that there's not a lot of maintenance in the home because that's a big expense. And the last one, the overall neighborhood. Are the people there friendly? Are they quiet? Are they loud? Or do they take care of their homes? If the neighborhood is dirty, we might pass because there might be some other issues in the neighborhood that we don't want to deal with as well. I really like this place. There is a lot of work that needs to be done, so that's the only downside that I have. I'm gonna get my mom's opinion on how she's feeling about it. Okay, so what are some of your thoughts on this one?
The room sizes were good, were nice. There was a lot of old appliances in there. Even the cooling system, heating cooling system.
Okay.
Bathroom needed some, the toilets and stuff
TLC.
needed, yeah. The back fences were down,
Yeah.
but they were there. But my biggest thing is I did not like the fact that it was against, right behind the a storage facility. I mean, it's the next door. You can jump the fence and you're at the store.
Yeah, and there's a hole in the fence on the other side.
There's a gas station that's right behind us.
Yeah,
and
it's just a
I didn't like
safety
the
concern.
area because of that. But
So we have a good idea of size, but when it comes to location, area, safety concerns, and even the fact that the repairs that needed to be made, not a good
Not for
buying purchase.
there would be too much. The windows needed to be repaired.
Yeah. I would like, if we have to do any type of managed maintenance or repairs, so small, where it's literally like you buy a can of paint and a sander and like that's it. Just to make it clear, we are looking at duplexes right now because of course, obviously, it's, you know, a better option for the both of us. And obviously, yes, Isaiah will be coming too. He's not, you know, well, he's still here, guys. He's still here. I don't know. I'm feeling very hopeful about this experience. So,
And I'm looking at a duplex because no matter what, there's a source of income on the other side. So,
period.
money. I don't know about that.
All right, guys, we made it to the second house. Let's go inside now.
And I think you'll like the kitchen.
Yeah. I like this space. I like this kind of space.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more open.
It's very open. Oh wow. Yeah, this is the one. This is definitely the one I said that was the best one. The best one on the list.
That's the 355.
Look at these. Look at this backsplash. That is a nice backsplash.
Give or take a little bit. Exactly. And you have a little bit more storage in this house.
Okay. Ooh.
This one definitely does have higher ceiling.
It does have a higher ceiling. Okay, same type of bathroom. Oh, the tub is lower in this one.
Yes.
With the closet.
Even the finishes are just the wood, the cabinets, they're definitely
Pretty overwhelming experience. Like, I mean, it's a lot to think about, especially things being. This is a big transition for you.
And it hit me.
That's when it hit.
It hit me hard.
Is it because you liked this one so much?
It was yeah. The first one made me feel like Kinsman.
Yes. If you guys remember the house, I used to film there all the time, guys. Oh my gosh, we hate. Oh, that was one of the worst houses that we've ever lived in. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, that first one, I was just like, no. This one, it felt more like, okay.
Emmett, you should tell Erica that this is the one that made you feel
okay. My life is about to change.
Yes,
for real.
yes.
This is reality, and I'm moving.
Yes.
I'm taking steps.
Because I will be honest, I think both of us were worried that you were like upset.
Oh, I'll go tell her. I'll go tell her now.
Okay, because that's how I felt. I was worried. I'm so proud of my mom. I'm just so proud of her, and the fact that she is making this huge life change. She and my ex-stepdad got a divorce last year, and we're now making this transition. She's making this transition, and she got overwhelmed. She did get a little emotional, but it's great to know that it wasn't because she was upset, but because the reality of the situation for her. But I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. So while I'm not going to show you all of the homes that we looked at, I wanted to tell you how long this process took. It took us about 3 months for us to find a home that we really loved, and Callie, our amazing realtor, was such a joy to work with. These homes were fantastic, but they just weren't giving what we needed them to give. Some of them weren't even finished. Some of them were just at a standstill, like this one. And some of them, honestly, were so bad that my camera didn't even want to pick up that we were even in this house. So that was a ride. But being able to explore and experience all of these different homes just allowed for us to feel excited about the future. And it reminds us of the newness and the freshness that God can give us, even when we're coming out of a storm. And this was the beauty of our house hunting journey. What's up, y'all? Super excited. Today is the day that we are signing and closing on the house. I'm excited. I know my mom is excited. You'll see her soon, but I wanted to take you guys with me to get ready for the day. I have some ideas for outfit to wear. I literally helped my mom get dressed earlier today, so now it's my time to get dressed and get everything together. Let me turn this exposure down so you guys can see me. I look a little crazy. My hair is a little matted on the side here, but I'm gonna get that together. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys are excited from watching this vlog, but this is going to literally be amazing. This has been such a blessing, and God has shown through this moment how if we're obedient, if we're patient, if we just continue to keep pressing, we'll see not only the rewards, but we'll see and understand and know for ourselves truly how good God really is, how powerful he is. I'm losing my voice. How he can change things in an instant. And I'm so grateful to be able to witness this experience for my mom. Yeah, I'm really excited. All right, anyway, let's get ready. 2 options of dresses I want to wear. I have this one, which is a cute little summer one, or this one, which is also cute, but it's a little bit more, it's like more flowy. Okay, so it looks like this. It's like flowy. They're both dressy. They're both nice. Let me put them on so you can see what I mean. So here's this one. Okay, it's cute. My body is T, but every time I walk in this dress, it rides up. And I don't have my like liquid tape, so that might not be a good idea. And this is the next one. It's so cute. I can't zip up the rest of the back. Let me see if I can show the bottom. Okay. Super cute, super summery. I feel like this dress needs to be paired with something, because while it's pretty, it might be too much. Let me ask my mom and I'll come back. I'm settled on this dress. The other one's too fancy, a little bit overdressed. Don't want to be overdressed. So we're gonna go with this one. All right, now I'm gonna take it off, do my hair, do my makeup, and accessorize. So we're all done. I'm totally feeling my makeup right now. We gotta bring back the choker. Isaiah brought me these chokers a long time ago, and I just never wore them, so here they are. Let me see if I can show you the full fit. Tell me what I'm gonna do to please you. Okay, this is the full. Alright, scoot back all the way here so you can even see. But here's the full outfit. I'll show you the shoes later. I think it look cute. I think it look ready. Okay, we're headed out. Mom, say hi. Doesn't she look so cute?
That is adorable.
We're headed out and we're gonna meet everybody at the office. And I'm super excited.
I think we both are. It's been one of those kind of mornings, and so very happy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful outside today. It's hot. I'm happy I wore this dress. Okay, we are in Walmart because we decided to get some flowers for our realtor and the person who's helping us with the financial aspect. Just everybody who's just like been a part of the process. So we're trying to make sure that we get them some flowers and a card, something nice just to show that we're appreciative of them and like all the hard work that they've done to help us get to this point. We're running just a little bit late, so I'm trying to hurry up. It's hard because I'm wearing heels and a dress that rides up. I'm not trying to flash everybody, but okay, something nice for sure. So these are the options that we have. And this goes to show that you guys can get flowers for your girl, you can get flowers for your man, things like that, because you care. $10 for flowers, $4 for flowers. Oh, we're gonna get the $4 one, but I'm just saying, like, it's inexpensive and you can always surprise your person with mini roses. Cause how cute is that? What else do they have? They have carnations. I love that. It's so cute. Okay, so we got these. I'm trying to think of another one that we could get. I think I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of these kinds. Okay, I got 2 of these, and then I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get the white. I'm gonna get the white ones right here.
Explain the way I feel.
Anywho,